I just prayed one night. I said, God, I really would love to have little children come by my house and say, hey, Miss Anita, can I come over and talk to you? Anyways, it didn't work. No kids came. So then one day I'm reading the Stony Creek newspaper and I see this little tiny ad. I'm not kidding you, a small little colored, very beautifully colored ad. Kids fostering. I had never heard of the fostering thing, this jazz. And I called Children's Aid to see what it was all about. And she told me, child comes into my house, she sleeps in my house, this jazz. And I'm saying, oh, that's not for me. I wanted the kids to go by my house, but not to come into my house. I have never experienced having children, so I don't know what's involved in all of this, and I don't know if my answers were any good, but anyways, common sense, right? It was about a month after. I was looking for something on my desk, and that little clip of the announcement fell on the floor. And it was just like right in front of the window. That sun was just shining right on it, And I said, God, if you really want me to do this, then confirm it for me, because I don't know what this is. I don't really think that I'm qualified to do this, God, but So since 2005, I've had over 40 children come through my home. And everyone with their story, with their woes and all this. And it's really difficult because how do you talk to these children when they have these issues that you have never even thought of or heard of and this kind of thing? And here are these little kids telling you these things that are happening in their home. Here's me worrying about the silly old white carpet, it wasn't old, but it was, and I was going to miss all that joy of these children and the love that I have for these children. I never knew I had love in me like I do now, and it was just shocking to me because I just didn't know I had love in me like that, and I pray every day for these kids. Like as I said, I have all 41 in my front of my Bible, and I pray for them. I pray that even if Jesus is not a priority in that home, that if these children hear the name of Jesus, that God will just stir their hearts inside and say, hey, I heard about this Jesus. Where is he? Something, and that they will find this Jesus one day, something. I have no guarantee of anything. But you know what? It's not from me. I've done my part. God does the rest. And the King will answer and say to them, surely I say to you, in as much as you did it to one of the least of these, my brethren, you did it to me. So you know what? Be glory to him.